Let's have a look. Welcome to my life. Just try and connect it to my device here. $6 and it's still daylight. Trying to connect this up. There we go. Yeah, we're up and running. Hiya, Chelsea. Are you okay, love? You haven't seen me in a while? Well, I'm back on. Sometimes it's a reception, Chelsea. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm just making this brew here. I hope you're keeping okay. And I hope Hilda's okay as well, the van. And Moosey the dog. Yeah, I tried to do a live the other night, but reception were absolutely diabolical. It was terrible. Just kept cutting off, and but I'm here now. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well anyway, Chelsea, and I hope you're getting a few jobs done on the van. I've seen a few videos. Well done. So, Mr. Grebo, evening. How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm back in Lancashire here now. And hopefully, a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to head down south then for the equinox. I don't know where I'm going to be going in the meantime. I'm going to put a couple of waste pipes underneath. I'm going to renew the waste pipes and check to see if the clearance is good enough for a waste tank underneath. And I'm going to get this fan fitted in my roof as well. So get that done hopefully this week. And I might be away somewhere, hopefully by weekend or next week. But yeah, thanks for coming on my live anyway. And thanks Mr. McGreebo as well. And the modern downfalls of travelling and content, no internet. Very true. It's murder. Somebody sent me an email, a link about the internet. Do not having a router box in my van. So I might have a look at that. Because I only do it off my data roaming. So, Neil's on. How are you doing? Neighbourhood. Yeah. I know. I took the pipes off about a month ago. It just goes out on the floor. But what I might do, I might not even put the waste tank on. I've never had a waste tank on a van yet, on a camper. It's just 2 meters I want. Get 3 meters, and I'm going to have an outlet for my shower and an outlet for my sink here. It goes out into these outlets. But you get some people moaning sometimes, pointing on the floor. It's only washing up water, shower water. You know what I mean? It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, friend has a data box. It's bloody great. No signal from the router will always have. Right, yeah. Do you know what type it is? What make it is, Chelsea? Yeah, I forgot the make. What? It was a subscriber on it. Oh, it was Geordie on tour. What sent it me? and I think it's 80 quid for the router box, and then he pays £10 a month for 15 quid unlimited, and he said he's no problem getting a signal. So I might have a look into that. Yeah, that's it. His is the same. His is the same. It's just like a SIM you put in a card. I think he was running off EE, and in his phone he had EE, and in the router box he had 3 network. So he had if one didn't work, the other one hopefully did. He said. So he's got a choice of 2 networks. You see. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look into that. Yeah, that Starlink, it's very dear though, isn't it? Wow. I was down south at Arundel, and Mike, a guy what lived in his a big Merc bus like yours actually, Chelsea. He had the Starlink, and we all used to jump on it. He let us jump on it for downloading because the reception was terrible near the castle. So, and that park up's gone now. They put all meters up and signs up. But yeah, I don't know how much it were. I think he were paying around £80 a month for this Starlink. But everybody what has it says it's guaranteed, but it's expensive though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on EE as well, and then Vodafone on the phone. Yeah, you got a choice of 2 then, haven't you, Chelsea? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen it advertised like different. I don't understand it all, but like you say, there is different plans and contracts, isn't there? So I might look into that anyway. So yeah, I've not been doing much. I was down in Retford yesterday. I went to see a friend of mine. Currently he's in HMP Ramby. So I went down to Ramby. I went on a visit to see him, and I'm going to call in the Peak District, but I might leave that because I wanted to get back and do some jobs on here up at my mate's unit next week. Uh, I've ordered the Max Air fan because that's going to be a game changer in here, you know. Because if it's pissing down and that door's shut, as soon as I open the skylights, the rain just comes in. Yeah, if I have a Max Air fan there, it's gonna, if I'm cooking especially, you know, like that, draws it out. A few people have met, well, a load of people have met. They swear by them. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck one of them in, get that waste pipe done on me shower in the sink, and then hit the road somewhere. Hopefully, yeah. So yeah, I don't understand it, but it works all over the world, unlike the router thing as it's simulated. Yeah, it is. I think it works anywhere in the world, Chelsea. You're right there. Yeah. I'm going to look in after this live. I'm going to look at the internet and see how much it is, see what plans and contracts there is. So interesting that. Yeah, I'm going to look into that as soon as I finish this live. Bruce on Travels, Smarty Sim, all networks. Yeah, is that to go in a router though, Bruce, in it? Yeah. So, yeah, what are you being all up to anyway? I've still got the door open here. It's just going dark now. And what time is it? I think it's around 6:10 now, isn't it? Well, 6:05. It's not even dark here yet. But it's predicting a lot of snow starting of March. Candy sent me a link to it before. I think you've seen it. Did you see it, Neil, on that Team C? She put it on Team C as well and linked you into it. Yeah, I was looking at Tan Hill, the highest pub in the UK. It was a good night tonight, because there's 3 comedians on. And it's meant to be a brilliant night. But I ain't got time to do all that yet. So, Chelsea, there's some things off of country, as when my mate went to Morocco. Yeah, that's what I mean. So Starlink works anywhere in different countries, but Sims in routers, like your mate, it was in Morocco and it never worked. So, yeah, true. NCRC, I've just got back from Birdweek from Bridlington. Is it Bridlington NCRC? Yeah. Weekend in my van. What were they like, pal? And what's parking like there now? I thought they were putting all signs up and everything. Have they not done that yet? I don't think it might not be coming into force around there. Neil, I just send smoke signals. Oh. Good, I might get snowed in then with new diesel heater. Yeah, Neil's having a diesel heater fitted in his van as a backup. Good idea. It is a good idea. And then you're not worrying about running out of LPG or all like that. And you could juggle it. You could juggle one to another, couldn't you, Neil? So, I'll have to see. Are you parked up with, Neil, anyway? Yeah, definitely, Neil. Definitely. I've never ever been up in summer, but it will be. It'll be good, won't it? Imagine in summertime, in July or something like that, and the sun's blazing. I bet it's nice and warm up there as well. Yeah, we'll have to try that, pal, won't we? Yeah, if I miss any messages out, just let me know, because sometimes it jumps up on my tablet. Oh, yeah, NCRC, yeah, free parking. I hope you had a good weekend anyway. Oh, on the seafront as well. Yeah, I was debating whether to go to Morecambe today, but I thought if I go over to Morecambe, I'm not going to get these jobs done tomorrow or something. So, I don't know. No, I won't be going there, or else I'd be there now. I'm just on a local park up. It's quiet here. Got side door open, eating's not on. So, yeah, I'm glad you had a good weekend, NCRC. Free parking, Bridlington. I'll have to pass by there when I'm out and about around them areas. Yeah, it's very true, Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I found out in Scotland, worrying about LPG. Plenty of places to exchange gas bottles. But when I seen Dave yesterday, he told me exactly how to bypass it. And if I've got an underslung tank. If that runs out, I've got a gas bottle in my boot. What'll keep me going? Oh, it'll keep me going for 4 days, probably. So yeah, I might think of having a diesel heater fitted in time to come. Be interesting where they put yours, Neil. Do you know your heater? If it goes underneath your driver's seat, it'll be good. I want to have a look at it. It's a pity. I was thinking of shooting across, you see. It's only about 1 hour, 20 minutes away from me, you see. And have a look and everything and see what they say at the firm about this. But anyway, I'll think about it. Yeah, so Chelsea, yeah, definitely. Unless you have a log burner like yourself, which is a game changer in itself, isn't it? A few of my mates have got them in as well. And wow, they are brilliant. They're brilliant, them log burners. Bruce on travel. It's Steve Bridger. Oh, you're all right. Yes. Yeah, Steve Bridger from Burnley way. Yeah, how you doing, Steve Bridger? Yeah, and how's the big bus going? Yours is a big Merc, innit, Steve? Yeah, it's an ex big minibus, innit? Yeah, I'm glad. I've not seen you for a while. I'm not. Yeah, I hope you're keeping well, and all the kids are keeping you and Bridget on your toes. Here we are. Eric's in the house. Eric and Ragnar here, loud and random. Yeah, and it was Ragnar's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Ragnar. Yeah. Hey, Eric, I seen that pie you put on. I won't mind scranning that myself. NCRC, thanks, pal. Yeah. Right, this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got it wrong there. Yeah, NCRC's been to Bridlington. Bruce on tour, it's Steve and Bridget, yeah. Yeah, if Chelsea, if he's still on, Steve's got a big, I'm sure it's a Merc van you've got, Steve, in it. The big minibus, ex-minibus. Yeah, big bus, that. Yeah, no, you're welcome, NCRC. I hope you had a great weekend. Puddle Jumper, how you doing, mucker? Puddle Jumper in the house. That's what I like to see. And Neil, I think I'm having it under driver's seat, Bert. Yeah, he calls everybody Bert. It's funny because it's hard to remember people's names, so he calls everybody Bert. Yeah, it'd be great to see. You have to send some pictures, Neil. Yeah, Chelsea, game changer until it's so cold in the mornings and you want to move on. Yeah, very true. Very true, but I called in at my mate's house today. He's got one in his house. Oh, it's a big thing. And it was still going from last night. He puts coal on it, but it's like that. He eats all the front room up, leaves the door open, and it all goes up. But very true, Chelsea. Bruce, okay, well, yes, Big Merc bus. Need a new engine battery. Yeah. Yeah, only quite expensive for them, Steve. Yeah, you done well with it. Have you done anything new on it? The Big Merc bus, Steve, recently? Yeah, so yeah, Steve and Bridget, they've got the Big Merc bus. Eric, happy birthday, Ragnar. I've already said it. Happy birthday, Ragnar. Pie was delicious. Go on, Eric. NCRC, under driving seat, not very good. You need to put O for exhaust. Yeah, NCRC, it's a proper company in Wales, Auto Term. Well, it'd be interesting how they do it. Obviously, they're going to put an exhaust out of your van, aren't they, Neil? So, but it is a Auto Term diesel heaters in Chirk in Wales. So they'll do a like professional job on it, and they're meant to be good heaters, aren't they, Neil? So yeah, it'd be interesting. That be great. Be good to see that. Hello, Camper Van Poodle. Alison, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well as well. And Alison Camper Van Poodle saying hello to Neil and Eric. Neil, yes, you need an oil anyway for a diesel heater. Yeah. Well, if there's no hole for the exhaust, you'd have to have breathing mask on, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's why they can't put it underneath passenger seat, because the diesel tank's right there, isn't it? But like I say, but you've no boot in your camper. It's a proper factory built camper. This, it's a nice machine. It's an auto trail in it, Neil. But yeah, be a game changer, that pal. Eric, I eat too much. I feel a bit rough. Oh, as long as you and Ragnar enjoyed yourself, and Ragnar on his birthday as well. Chelsea, what is the bus? 7-Eleven or 814? Yeah, what is it, Steve? Is it a 7-Eleven or 814? I don't think it's an 814. It's not like your bus, Chelsea. It's more like of a square back on it, but it'll have the same front on. Yeah, Steve, if you're still on, let us know what model is it. Is it a 7-Eleven or an 814, pal? Yeah, I'd love to meet the Mert boss. Yeah, that's Steve and Bridget. Yeah, and the kids in there in the big bus. Yeah. If you look on my channel, or else watch, you're on YouTube, aren't you, Steve and Bridget? Are you still doing it? Yeah, it's a nice machine. He's doing it all himself, and they're bomb-proof. Them Mercedes engines in them, aren't they? Eric, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Eric. And Steve and Bridget, yes, nearly finished it now. Looking good, getting there. I think winter killed your battery. Yeah, it can take a lot out. We have an heater on and all that. I put a new one on this. And only reason is because it's one of them stop-start engines and everything. If you don't renew them, it kills your electric slowly. I don't mean damages them. It just stops everything working. So the stop-start stops working, heated windscreen, and then your heater stops working on settings. Slowly dies the battery. But yours is like the older type one. It'll need like a biggish battery for that. But do you know what, Steve? If you're passing through Preston, go to Ribblesdale Auto Electrics and tell them that you know me. Or give us a bell and I'll meet you there. I can get you discount there at Ribblesdale Auto Electrics. They do all the council and all fire brigades, all the electrics on them when they're brand new vans. And it's a good mate. It's a mate of mine who owns a company. Neil, yes, yeah. Neil's saying, yes, they're drilling all and put a turret plate in easy. Yeah, they're a professional company, aren't they? So it'll be done proper. Yeah. And are you having it connected to your normal heating or separate pipes, Neil? And Eric saying hello to Alison Campervan Poodle. And Neil saying hi to Campervan Poodle as well. Yeah, and Neil's van, it's a factory one, factory camper van. It's an auto trail. It's posh. Yeah, you've seen it on my videos. He has the leveling legs on it and everything. Nice one. Hey, Neil, as well, there were one exactly the same, if you see my video, when I was parked up in Windermere. Because I said on my video, hey, oh, it's Neil here. Exactly the same as yours it were. George Turn, he's in. Welcome. welcome to my live. And I've got to thank all lot of you for coming on my live as well. George Turn, I'll do Water Crew. So I'll do Water Crew. Eric, what is the only animal that can't jump? Go on, Eric, tell us all. What is the only animal that can't jump? Steve and Bridget, not sure, but it's a disabled bus, runs very well. Yeah, that's it's on about his Merc, his model of it. It's a big bus, Chelsea. I like to see photos. Yeah. Yeah, it's on my channel from how long ago was it, Steve, when I filmed it? It was last summer, weren't it? Down the river, weren't it? Where Eric were rowdy that night. Marta, happy scamper. Evening all. Welcome, Marta. How you doing? Eric, is it an elephant? Only animal that can't jump. I see the bus now. It's a Sprinter. Nothing like my van, sorry. Oh, is it not the big one? No. Right, it must be I must be getting mixed up with someone else's then. Yeah, it's not the square fronted one, is it? It's just like the 311 and 312s in it. Is that the one I'm thinking of, Chelsea? I think Steve's is only a 311 in it. Right. But Mike down at Arundel is where what you said, the 8 series one. Big camouflage one. It's always round Stonehenge area and Arundel as well. Oh, yeah. So, Neil, separate one duct coming from side of the driver's seat. Right. Andrew and Barbara, good evening. How are you doing, Andrew? Yeah, I hope you, Andrew, and Barbara are doing very well. Oh, you had a good weekend. And I was meant to ring you the other day, Andrew, but I've been busy and everything. But I might give you a bell. I just want to twig your brain over something over in my van. I'll give you a bell after this live, Andrew. That's if you don't mind. Or else if it's too late, I'll give you a bell tomorrow. So I hope you're doing well in the Mercedes camper, and they're on YouTube as well. And I've even got the key ring up here, remember? What you give us, I'll put it here. Andrew and Barbara. Yeah, so... Yeah, did you see it on the video, Neil? You were good and weren't you? Chelsea, plus depending on the age of the bus, it won't have my 1,000,000-mile engine in. No, not the 311s or 312s. Mike's has, down at Arundel, is like the big square one. Square, exactly same front as yours, but a big box on it. Won't have my 1,000,000-mile engine in. So nothing like mine. No, it's not. No, I apologise about that. Eric, an elephant. Well done, happy scamper. Fucking hell, go on, Eric. Yep. Steve Bridget, yes. Candice is in the house. How you doing, my woman? Are you okay, Cam? Yeah, and she's saying evening all. It's a Sprinter made as a box. That's what Chelsea's saying. Yeah, do you know the 311, 312 and the 313? The 313 is a total different engine than the 311 and 312. Yeah, my mate used to buy and sell them, you see. They were rapid as well. On the motor, when you're on the motorway, you're always guaranteed a sprinter just cruising past you. Eric, hello, Del Boy. To Candice, hi, all you legends. That's Ravan. That's Mike, the travelling craftsman. How you doing, Mike? Are you okay, pal? I hope you had a great weekend, mate. Geordie on tour, evening, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I was just on about you, Geordie. One about the router boxes. I got your email and everything, and we're on about that Starlink. Do you know the ins and outs of that Starlink, Geordie? There's different plans, like Chelsea said, but I've seen it advertised, but never really took any notice because everybody I've talked to, they were paying silly amount every month. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Geordie. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you've had a great weekend. So, welcome everybody to me live. Eric, Candice. Hello, Eric, and happy birthday again to Ragnar. Cole, evening, Craig. What's your plans for this week, mate? Well, I'm going to get the 2 waste pipes on my van because I took them off. Do you know when I took them off? When I was in Spain last year, around May last year, I took them off. I'm just going to get new piping. I've got 2 new outlets. I was going to put a tank on it, you see, because my mate's got a tank for one of these. But sometimes you've got to, where my outlets are positioned, water obviously can't run upwards. So I might just put the outlets on to where the openers are on the sill. So doing that, I'm sorting a few other little jobs out in my van as well. So yeah, Carl, just probably eating a road later on in the week, but gonna get a few things done in here and take it from there. Eric saying hello to Ravan. Yeah. Hello, Ravan, everybody. Yeah, I like Raven. Talented man. I always say it, talented man doing these sticks and everything. I can't wait till middle of March and we'll be down there, Raven. I was talking to old Chris today. I rang him up. Old Chris is stick man. Yeah, on the phone for a while talking to him. He's down south at the moment, round the Devon area. And he's coming up to Stonehenge around the time we're meeting. So, and he's coming up northways in April. So, I planned on meeting up with him. Not far from here. Just around the Rochdale area, really. But great fella. And he's got a story to tell, Annie. He's brilliant. Yeah, so Matt at Happy Scamper, Starlink is great. Have you got Starlink, Matt? I think you have, haven't you? Yeah, I've heard good reports on it and everything. Eric, hello, Geordie on tour. And Matt, Happy Scamper, don't take a lot of power through. 50 amps per day. That's all right, isn't it? And Geordie, I knew we'd know about his internet and everything. You can get a mini Starlink which plugs into 240, but you can now get an adapter so it runs off 12 volt. It costs around 50 quid a month, I think, but it's expensive unless you're using mega amounts of data. Yeah, so do you know that £50 a month, Geordie? How much data would he allow you to have for that? Do you know what I mean? Is it unlimited data on that or what? Yeah, tell me a bit more, Geordie. And that's if you know, pal. Raven, nice. Happy days. Brilliant. Top man. Candice, back shelf looks miles better with just your baskets on, just saying. Oh, thanks, Cam. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I've got that as well. I was trying that out before, Candice. The Bluetooth for taking pictures. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it does look a lot tidier, doesn't it? And I got this other basket here. Let's see if you can see it. You can see that in there. I got that from a charity shop in Keswick for £7. Yeah, thanks, Cam. Matt at Happy Scamper. You don't need the adapter for Starlink. Just cut the plug off and wire it direct to battery. Starlink operates between 12 and 30 volts. So there you go. So Matt's just saying just cut the plug off and wire it straight into the battery. Fred the Bread, evening boss man. Go on, Fred. How are you doing, pal? I'll just do that before. Geordie on tour. The data is high speed and unlimited. The main system costs around £500 to get going. Okay, now it's dear then, isn't it? Yeah, it soon adds up then, doesn't it? So, yeah. Did you have a good weekend, Fred? And where have you been on your travels? And what have you been up to, Geordie? And thanks, Matt, at Happy Scamper, for the information on the Starlink. Who's on this live chat now? What has Starlink in the vans at the motorhomes? Because I wouldn't mind getting something sorted. You know what I mean? Geordie, it was helpful, that router box and everything. I was looking into them and the Sims. So I think I'll just make a ciggy. I've not been smoking much today. What it is, do you know what? You know what it is on Sundays? It's boring unless you're on the road. Unless I'm travelling out of the area, I don't notice it. But when I'm in the Preston area, oh, fuck me, it's boring. It's boring, because people I go to, they're not in the units or anything. No, during the day, about like that. So, my mate, Mick, he's having his big Evico done, extra long wheelbase into a camper. I'll be filming that this week. Yeah, Simon's doing it, SM Conversions. So, yeah, it's Eric. Everybody knows Rowdy Eric. He's not rowdy, like. We just say that to wind him up. But it's Ragnar, his best mate, and everybody knows who Ragnar is. It's I think how old is he today, Eric? 6. Right, so yeah, they did that. Eric, my only start in my van is Ragnar. Oh. And Matt at Happy Scamper, £270 for the kit. for £96 per month, unlimited, around 250 meg. Expensive, but opens up every park up. Yeah, so bloody hell, I can't afford that. £96 per month, unless you were doing a lot on YouTube, or unless you worked in your van and you needed that internet connection, it would pay off them. But like you say, it's £25 a week, isn't it? It adds up to that, doesn't it? But not too bad, like. Matt at Happy Scamper says Ragnar is solid gold, mate. He is. Thank you, Happy Scamper. That's off Eric. Andrew and Barbara. Rocco, I have a brilliant deal. Oh, yeah. Ryoko have a brilliant deal at the moment for mobile internet. £10 per month for the first 12 months and then cancel. That's off Andrew and Barbara. That's handy to know, Andrew. Geordie on tour. I can see Starlink coming down in price soon, as Musk is planning to provide household internet at low cost, going against the big boys. Wow. He knows what he's doing, that guy, doesn't he? That Elon Musk. Hey, go on. What's everybody? Do you know whoever's in the vans now? Have you got your heating on? I've not even put my heating on yet, me. My side door's open as well. It's not cold. Can you see? It's open wide. Because I'm on a quiet park up, the rain stopped. It's been raining for the last 2 days, hasn't it? I've got door open. No, I don't know. I'm not cold either. Eric saying 6. Geordie. Yeah, Geordie. Very true. I'm happy with £10 a month van Wi-Fi. It does me and streams videos and uploads. I've not lost signal yet, and I've been on. He's been to the top of Scotland as well. Yeah, I'm going to try it out, that, because it's cheap enough, isn't it, Geordie? I can only give it a try. And it'll do well in the UK and everything, won't it? Tom's in the house. Good evening, Craig, and all the chat. How you doing, Tom? I hope you're doing okay, pal. Hi, Tom. That's off Raven. So, Raven's saying hi to you, Tom. Yeah, really, I don't have any internet in here apart from my phone. Just my data roaming, what I go on. If I put the telly on, which the telly's not been on for 7 days, I don't watch a lot of telly, really. I watch YouTube on my phone. When Candice is here, we have the telly on and we watch YouTube or whatever. But I might put it on after, see what's happening. Yeah, Matt's saying Starlink do a 100 GB package for £50 a month. That sounds a bit better. Yeah, so if you know what, Matt, if you're downloading like free videos a week on YouTube or something, is that enough? 100 gig? Do you say 100 gigabyte? Yeah, 100 gigabyte. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Steve's on, Steve Clark. He's saying, hi all. Hiya, Steve. And thanks for coming on my live. Top man. Alison at Camper Van Poodle. Hello, Tom. You still got your T4. And Matt, he's saying, Matt at Happy Scamper saying, hiya, Tom. There you go, Cocker. Everyone's saying all right to you. And Tom saying, Mike and Mr. C. Yes, I keep forgetting about Caesar, Mr. C. Yeah, Mike and Mr. C. Tom saying, hi to Alison, Geordie. My three mates all have the same router as me, and they don't lose signal either. We like the kit, but make sure it's unlocked. Yeah, will do, pal. Yeah. So it can go on any network then, innit? Dave's in the house. Dave the Rave Trips. Evening, Craig and all. Hiya, Dave and the boss woman. That's Michelle. I hope you've had a great weekend, Dave. Candice, my message disappeared. All I said was I might take you for a drive this week and film you as a passenger. Yeah, definitely can. I feel confident because you've been out and about. That's why it's better going out on your own with Brooke and getting used to it. But I feel confident sat in the passenger seat with you. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll sit in the passenger seat and we'll film it, innit? Yeah, it'll be good in that. Yeah, sound, Cam. Yeah, I don't know why your message disappeared, Cam. No idea. Tom, Matt and Dave, and Neil is saying hi, Dave. And hello, you can read it all yourself. Tom saying hi to you, blah, blah, blah. I can't read them all out. And Tom saying hi to Neil and Candice, and Neil saying hi to Dave. So Neil saying it works. What's that, Neil? Tell me more, pal. Matt at Happy Scamper, mate. I haven't got a clue. That's why I went unlimited. Yes. That's what I mean. Yeah. But I can change when I want. As soon as I work out how much I'm using, I can downgrade. Yeah, it's better being safe than sorry if you need that internet connection, Matt, innit? Because I don't know how much, when you're downloading films, like only thing I'll be using it for is YouTubing. So I don't know how much, say a 15-minute video would take in megabytes. But I know he would do. I bet Dave the Rave does. So I don't know how many megabytes a 15-minute film takes out of 100 gig. I don't know. But thanks anyway for the information, Matt. Much appreciated that. Tom, I've had my next update, mate. Go on. When is it, Tom? Candice saying hello to Tom, Neil, Dave, Mike, and don't forget Mike and Mr. C. I always miss Mr. C out and everybody else. Yeah, thanks for that, Cam. Neil, I, Candice, and Alison at Camper Van Poodle up at Castleton this week coming. If anyone up there. Yeah, we're going to call in there yesterday, but it's no good going just for one day, me. I need to stay up there for like a couple of days on Mantor, a couple of days at Bottom. It's like Monday to Friday I'd like to go. Yeah. Yeah, are you going up there this week then, Alison? Yeah. I hope you have a great time anyway. And you guaranteed there's always somebody there anyway, isn't there? Jodie on tour. I stream a lot in my van. I've got 90 gig and never get close to that. I'm lucky if I get 5 gig a month, and I run my CCTV, phone and tablet and laptop on the data. Wow. Sounds good. Sounds good, that, Geordie. I won't mind a camera for. Do you know when I get the internet fitted in the van? Because Andrew and Barbara, they've got theirs, and it's good. And if they're out and about doing the shopping or whatever, and something happens, somebody like activates the camera, it'll notify him on his phone. So I won't mind a couple of cameras on this van. Alison at Camper Van Poodle. Hello, Dave the Rave. And Matt at Happy Scamper. Good job, you've only got 2 legs, Tom. Oh. Oh. Neil, me and Russ at Castleton Tuesday. Camper Van Poodle, there you go. Neil and Russ, when they leave Wales, they're going up to the Peak District on Tuesday. What time will you be there, Neil? And whereabouts are you going? Are you going up to Mantor or the Bottom Road? What day, Neil? That's what Alison's saying. And Amanda, can I ask what camera you're using to vlog? Asking for advice, as I'm about to buy a camera to start vlogging with my partner. Been motorhomes last couple of years, so still in learning process. That's Amanda, and welcome to my live, Amanda. I only use my Samsung phone. Yeah, I forgot what model it is, but it's got 3 good, it's brilliant cameras on it. I got recommend. Somebody said to me when I started YouTube a few years ago, over 2.5 years ago, they said to me, just get a Samsung phone because of very good cameras on it. A lot of people say to me, do you use a camera and everything? They think I use a proper camera. I don't. I use my mobile phone. It's a Samsung phone. I've got 2, you see. And I film on this one. So that's all I use. There's no posh gadgets in this van. Yeah, just my mobile phone. Really, this one's for filming, and this is a very good cameras on it. So I always have it charged up, and when I'm driving, I chuck that onto my holder on my windscreen. Just record when I'm driving, for my videos and so on. So I don't use a camera. Can anybody give Amanda advice on here about what best camera to have for when she starts vlogging? Yeah, so anybody got advice on any cameras and prices of them for when her and her partner start vlogging? And thanks again for coming on my live as well and asking a good question like that. Mike and Mr. C, what makes a good park up? What makes a bad one in your opinion, Craig? What makes a good park up? A good park up is this what I'm on now, because nobody ever comes here and there's only the odd traffic running down because there's only a few houses down that way, and you don't get bothered here. I've never been bothered on a park up anyway, but it's out of the way, it's quiet, and it's countryside, and I fucking love it, Mike. Here, it's just quiet. It's like you're on a different planet. A bad park up, it's when they get abused a lot. Like down the river, I don't go down the river anymore because you get a lot of lads down there smoking the weed and everything. I'm not bothered about that, but there's a McDonald's, look, and they just chuck all the shit out and everything. And then people look at you thinking the vans have done it, know what I mean? So, like Stonehenge, I love the park up there. But yeah, a good park up, it's like in the countryside, out of the way, nobody bothering you, just the odd car passing. And a bad park up is when you get people spoiling it, like with litter and turning up and just pissing up. You know what I mean? Because really, when I go on park ups and everything, I don't have cans in my van. I've never had them. I'm not like a drinker like that. I've never really. You see people on the way home from work or what or wherever they're going, and they go and get the cans from the off license to watch at night, to have a drink it and then watch the football or whatever at night. But everyone to their own. But I've never really been into that, you see. But when I do go out, I can't go in a pub and just have 1 pint. If I have 1 or 2 pints, I've got to have a session then. So that's why I hold back a bit, because I can't go in a pub and have 4 pints and go back to my van. No way. So thanks for that, Mike and Mr. C. Stephen Henderson. TP Link Mobile Wi-Fi, August $59.99 combined with an unlimited data SIM from free. £20 per month, absolutely great. That's what Stephen has in his camper van. So TP Link Mobile. There you go, everyone. Alison at Camper Van Poodle. Sorry, just saw Tuesday. I'm there Tuesday and Wednesday meeting up with a mate. That's at the Peak District. And Tom, 18th of March. Shitting it, to be honest. Yeah, no. Don't worry about it, Tom. Just think of the benefits you're going to have when it's done. So it's a day after Paddy's Day. After 17th of March, you'll be in. So, yeah. Keep me updated on that, Tom, as well. And try not to worry about it either, because you've had the operation before. I know I hate going under an anaesthetic, mate. I fucking hate it. And really, it's an important operation, isn't it? Very technical what they do. In Tom's case, like. So, good luck with it, mate. Good luck with it, pal. Fred, always retracted. He must have been slagging me off. Oh, Fred the bread. Neil, we are testing new diesel heaters out, but it's warming up low. Yeah, but it'll pay off, Neil. And it won't be that warming up at the Peak District, because I was talking to someone yesterday. We're -2 up there. So Alison, I've just debadged my T5 and put new badge on it. It says, yeah, so she's just debadged the T5 and she's putting new badges on it. Stephen, connects up to 10 devices to TP Link. That's good. And where's that at? $59.99 combined with an unlimited data SIM. £20 per month. Absolutely great. Yeah, so you've got that one, TP Link, and you've also got Geordie on tour. He pays £10 a month. And he's on free network. Alison, I'm going up for 2 nights, Craig. Long way for you, Craig. No, it's only an hour. It's only 1 hour, 30 minutes away from this park up in Preston to the Peak District. Matt at Happy Scamper. Just checked stats last month. Mainly YouTube and TV on data and a lot of emails. I used 213 gig. So looks like I need the unlimited. Soon adds up. There you go. It does soon add up. So you're on the right package, what you've got, Matt, to keep you going. Candice, think your phone is an A25, but yes, it is. That's what it is, Cam. It's a Samsung A25. And do you know what, Candice? I'm due for an upgrade on my phone. So I might ring them up tomorrow to find out. I'm sure they said February or March I can upgrade again because it's been over 12 months now. So, yeah, thanks for reminding me, love, from that. Geordie onto it, happy scamper. That's a lot of data, buddy. I use hardly any. Maybe I should stream more. Ha, go on, Geordie. Amanda, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you, Amanda. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, my phone, Candice, has just told me, that's my girlfriend, it's a Samsung A25. And if anybody's just come on the chat, Del Boy destination is Candice. Yes, when we're on about cameras before, Amanda, mine is a Samsung A25. Geordie on to a lot of YouTubers with Starlink put YouTube down as a business. They call themselves content creators. It's registered as a business, so the cost of Starlink is offset on the tax. So basically, it's free. Wow. Rahid, how you doing? Yes, mate. Hello. Respect to you. And Mike and Mr. C are saying hi to Dave. That's Dave the Rave. And he's also saying hi to Candice. Cheers for that, Mike. And Mr. C. I'm putting the kettle on. I'm going to put that door to now. What do I do? Candice has got to take dogs out back shortly. Yes. Stay safe, Cam, while you do it. I mean, I have to take my mates out, not dogs, but they are dogs. Go on, Cam. Yeah, stay safe, Cam, while you take it. Take Briz and Reefer out, and we'll see you when you get back. Dave the Rave saying hi to Mike and Mr. C, Neil and Eric and Ragnar. Are you still there, Eric? You've not fell asleep, have you? So what time are you getting to the Peak District, Neil, on Tuesday? I thought Russ were only having his fitted on Tuesday. So it's going to be late on when you get there, isn't it? They're saying beep beep to Candice, and Candice is saying it back, beep beep. Oh, God. Oh, what that is on my foot. Yeah, I tell you what, last week I met up with Jonah, Feed the Beard, 365 Outdoors. And yeah, it was great to meet him. I tell you something, Jonah is a top man. He is. And he's just He's just a character, isn't he? But a character, a lovable character, because with what he's been through and everything, and what a great fella. We had a laugh. We had a laugh with him. And we both, me and Candice, got Jonah a present and everything. For, you know what I mean? And I treated him to a brew and I said, take a choice of a cake in a bakery. He was loving it. Then he got us one back. We had a cream tea then. But it's not far up here. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes, about an hour and a half away. I'm up at where Penrith is. I might shoot up and see him again. But he's coming down south soon. So he's round down south for the equinox. But you know, Jonah, he keeps his cell to his cell and park-ups, doesn't he? So he don't want to be with the rowdiness of us. We're not rowdy. We're just normal human beings, aren't we? Candice, beep, beep. Say it like you mean it, Craig. Anyway, got to go back soon. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, God. You got me fucking losing it now. Alison, Neil, I will pop up for a coffee with you. That's when they'll be at the Peak District at the same time. Yeah, I spent a lot of time up at the Peak District, you know. Yeah. It's like me. When I go, I can't just stay for a day or 2 days. I like it up at Mantor, you see, the top road. Because people are coming, well, bottom road, people are coming and going all the time. So, anyway, Neil, if you're still on, I hope it all goes well for you tomorrow and it doesn't set the van on fire. No, I'm only joking. I hope it goes well for you and Russ. And tell Russ I'm asking as well. So, I'm just thinking of trying to get these jobs done and coming up to the Peak District, you see. But you're only going to get there late on, aren't you, Neil? So you're only going to be spending Wednesday, then you're going. Yeah. I'm not bothered, you know what I mean? I've got to get a few things sorted in here. And Dave, I'll give you a bell after this live as well, pal. I've been meaning to return the call. Geordie, got my MOT in a week. In 2 weeks afterwards, I'm heading to Scotland for 5 weeks. That sounds good, Geordie. Yeah, so he's got his MOT in a week. And then 2 weeks after, he's heading up to Scotland. And I've got fucking hiccups. Now. Oh, Dave, I'm at Barring Furnace from Tuesday for 3 days next week, working. Right. So Dave the Rave's going to Barring Furnace from Tuesday for 3 days. Next week. All right, working. And Dave and the boss woman, Michelle, they went to the NEC. And Alison, did you go to the NEC show, Camper and Caravan show, whatever it's called, at the Birmingham NEC? Dave's asking. Geordie, got my MOT. Yeah, I've done that. I must have missed. It's just jumped up. Yeah, I'm back on track. Matt, happy scamper. The first video I saw you was when it was snowing and you needed diesel for your heater, and some great chap gave you a lift to the garage. Yes, I remember that, Matt. Yeah, it was snowing hard at Mantor. I love it up there, you know. I prefer the top road instead of the bottom road. I know you can walk into Castleton and everything, but once you've walked into Castleton and looked around the shops, when we used to stay on the top road, we used to stay up there for 7 days at a time. And we used to walk it all the way down to the village and walk all the way back. Spend about an hour looking around the village and come back. Me, Franny, and a few others did it. Franny rang me. I was talking to Franny today. He's had a new diesel heater fitted in his van. Cost him 80 quid. Chinese one. His last one lasted him for nearly 2 years. So he's on about going to Morecambe. But yeah, great memories that, Matt. Up at Manto, the snow fell. It was thick snow. I was stuck for like 3 days, weren't I? And that guy, yeah, brilliant. I forgot his name as well. He's into professional hiking as well. You know, like mountain hiking in all over the country he goes. And what a great chap he were. Tom, 1,000,000% give you a ring. I knew you'd chirp up, Tom. I knew. Go on, Tom. Alison, Campervan Poodle, come up, Craig. I'll try my best. I need to get a few things sorted on this van first, and I'll try my best. I will do. Geordie on tour, a good guarantee cure for hiccups. It's hold your breath for 10 minutes. Fucking hell. I'll be dead. Oh. You know what I'm looking forward to? Eating down south. And like I said a bit earlier on in this vlog, I rang up Chris the Stickman, and he's currently in Devon. I'm meeting him down there. I'm meeting him on the draw for the Equinox. He's going down there end of next week. So it'll be around the 7th he's going down there. But I'm meeting Raven on the 14th of March in Glastonbury. But he's staying there for Chris, the Stickman, will stay there for a month on the draw. So he'll be there when I get there. But he's thinking, Mike, if he's still on, I told him we're meeting up on the 14th at Glastonbury, and he's on about that he might, we're going to go straight to the Drove end of next week. But he said he might go to Glastonbury now, meet up with us lot, and then make his way over on the whenever. You know, Chris, he's a man of his own, isn't he? But he's thinking about calling in at Glastonbury first. So it'll be great, that. Yeah. And it's, I tell you what, Dave, if you still learn, you've not fell asleep. Yeah, Dave, his family, Chrissy's family, his sons live near Old Betts because his son's in my van there. And he told old Chris. And he's coming up around middle to end of April, and I'm going to meet old Chris up there because his sons live not far from there. So anyway, Matt at Happy Scamper, big walk from the top road to Castleton. Bigger walk coming back, it is. I've done it a few times, Matt. And every time I've done it, me and Franny, with the dog as well, Fury. Yeah, we used to walk. Next time I'm up at Manto, I'm going to walk that. as well, weather permitting, like. And I also want to walk up Mantor again. I've done that a few times. But yeah, I like to walk down the bottom road and then come over. It's fitness in it as well. It is some walk though, Matt, isn't it? Tony, love the line. Thank you, Tony, and thanks for coming on my live. Dave the Rave Trip, still here and awake. Would be good to meet Chris too. We'll bob over when you're going. Yeah, that's it. Well, if you come into the Equinox, you'll see him there as well, Dave. Yeah, he's been down Devon, old Chris, for a month now. He's loving it. Got a great park up, and he's got a great little goes selling his whatever. Well, donations, I've got to say, Anna. Matt Happy Scamper, walking up when it's past seems easier. Hey, yeah, it would. Right. Do you know what I've seen on the internet? What I've been looking for is a bike rack to go and put this all-terrain electric bike of mine on it. Right. But I've seen a bike carrier a special bike carrier for 4x4s. Do you know a 4x4 when it's got the wheel on the back door? The biggish wheels, aren't they, and tyres? So I've got the alloy wheel with the all-terrain tyres on it bike. So I'm thinking of getting one of these frames, slotting it over the tyre and bringing the electric bike on my journeys, because it'll be ideal, that. Yeah, and they're all right as well. There's 2 designs of them, but I've got to get tape measured tomorrow when I'm up at Simon's and just get him to measure it, because he's more clued up at measurements than I am. So, yeah, we're going to do a sponsored walk up Winnett's Pass, Matt? Clackeaton Bob. Evening, Craig. Evening, Bob. Respect for standing up for Stickman. Thank you very much, Bob. It was discussing how the council and police treat him. Yes. Have you seen out of him? No, I was talking to him today on the phone. Yeah, he's doing well. He's loving it down in Cornwall, in Devon, sorry. So, and I'll be meeting up with him at the Equinox. I've had some good chats with old Chris in his van. They're all right. Sat there in summertime out on the drove, talking to him. And yeah, he's a wise man. And he's a top man as well. Tony, see you at the Stones 20th. We will be there in our green T4. Yeah, Tony, it'll be great to see you, pal. I can't wait for the Equinox. Can't wait to get down and get round Glastonbury and then get to the Stones. Geordie on tour, you missed my joke. Here, I'll get back to it. Was that it, Geordie? A good guaranteed cure for hiccups is hold your breath for 10 minutes. And I'll be dead. That would stop it. Yeah. I am not bitter. Evening, Craig. How you doing? Yeah, I am not bitter. How you doing? And what have you been on your travels since you were in Spain, weren't you? And yeah, weren't it? And have you been on any travels recently, pal? Yeah. So the snow's meant to be coming certain parts of the country around the 5th of March. It's saying. I don't know if it'll happen. There's a predicting a lot of snow up in Scotland. But I tell you what, Martin, a friend of mine, he's done well on that Scotland trip. He's just got the ferry today from up north in Scotland. He's on the Orkney Islands. So respect to him. I keep in touch with him, right? Sometimes I miss his messages, and it might be a couple of days when I send them back. But he's doing okay. And I'll send him a message after here because he sent me a couple of videos, you see, to my phone. So sometimes it's hard when you're busy and you think, bloody hell, I forgot to do that. You can't remember everything. And Geordie on tour. What did the cowboy say when he walked into the car dealership? Howdy. Oh, that would have been a good night tonight, you know. Tan Hill Pub up here, highest pub in the UK. It's got a comedy night tonight. It's got 3 comedians on. And they're all very good comedians, it says. I wouldn't have minded going and listen. I like stuff like that, mate. It would have been brilliant. Yeah, so start of a new week tomorrow, innit? I called in, did a bit of my washing before at one of these none of these laundrettes you have at petrol stations. I think they're great. £5 for a wash and £3 for 15 minutes drying. All done. But I get my money's worth, believe me. Yeah, so we've talked about the internet. I'm going to get a box fitted. I'm not going to go with that Starlink. I can't afford that. I'm going to get a router box like Geordie has, and who else were it? I can't think who else it were now. Yeah, I'll have a look after. TI or something, TI link or something. So yeah, it'll be good that. It'll help out on my reception for doing lives as well. Because do you know what? I could have gone to a better park up tonight, but the reception is very, very bad. Sometimes it's good, and then sometimes the link goes on it. The connection just goes on it. So no good for a live, because I've tried them there before and it just cuts out. It does. So we're having a router box and the internet. It'd be a lot better. I'll be able to have a camera system put in the van and outside the van and just around the van. So it'll pay off for that as well, for the camera system and also for streaming the Fire Stick and everything. So we've all got them Fire Sticks, haven't we? I am not bitter. Not been anywhere else yet, mate. Just doing a little work to get some money in for my next trip. I got a fine, like you did in Spain, cost me €120. Wow, what do you do? I'm not bitter. 120 euro fine. Go on, tell me all about it. Weren't on the toll road, was it? Well, there's not a lot of tolls in Spain, is there? But there is when you get further south in Portugal, that's where they eat you, get it? Because they've told it all off. Unless you go a different, there's a route you can go to miss them to get to the Algarve, but they've got it sewn up. But they scrapped one toll system, didn't they? Coming from the big airport, is it Faro? Yeah, I liked it. And you know what? I can't believe it's nearly 12 months ago since me and Candice set off on the European trip. At end of March, it were. In 5 weeks' time, we would have set off. Fucking hell, I wish I were going again. Bob, Clackington Bob. Craig, are you in a lay-by? We keep hearing fast traffic go by. No, I'm in a nice quiet little, well, quiet. You get the odd car from the farms down at the bottom. No, it's mainly, it's just a quiet park up here. But the cars what come from the farm, they do come past it at a bit of speed. But it's not constant, very quiet. Get like an handful of cars going that way and they come back. And yeah, I like it. Matt, happy scamper. Gutted last week. Went to Castleton, but came from up north. Followed my sat nav. Dipped 20 yards into Sheffield clean air zone. £50 old van. Fuming. Bloody hell, that's a con, innit? Fucking hell. And it's run through the council as well, so it's not like a private company where you can fuck them right off. Wow, that's disgusting, that, Matt, innit? Yeah, disgusting, that. Yeah. So you only went in it for a short period of time, I get it. So it's cost you 50 quid. What a fuck. I tell you, it's terrible. Terrible. You're trying to bring it in and it's under review around Rivington and around that area. And the way I go to the Peak District through Disley, Manchester way, it's under review there. Because you know a lot of traffic goes that way into Derbyshire. They're arseholes, aren't they? Yeah, so gutted for you there, Matt, and gutted for you as well. I'm not bitter with his €120 fine in Spain. Andrew and Barbara, right, pal, we're off. Nice live vlog. Barbara has made a full beef roast dinner. Happy days. Speak soon, buddy. I'll be in touch, Andrew, because I just want a bit of advice on something electrical on my van. So if it's not too late, I'll give you a bell after this live. But if not, it'll be tomorrow. So Andrew, Barbara, thanks for coming on my live. Enjoy your roast beef dinner. Fred, I thought the glare from the light above your head makes you look like a saint. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, go on, Fred. Eminem Van Life. Hi, Craig and everyone. Hope you're well. Yep. Thanks for coming on me live. And there you go. Eminem Van Life's on me live. Matt at Happy Scamper, £50 wasn't the fine. That's what an old van costs. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, so how much? Old van. Yeah, it's mad, innit? But Sheffield, Matt, Sheffield's well known for it, innit? But do you know what? When you bring these clean air zones in, it's same in Bradford as well. Because in my old van, I went to pick up a fridge, it were, and fuck me, I got charged going in to get it and charged going out. So I didn't save any money because I got a fine through for the clean air zone. But Sheffield's meant to be really tough on it, aren't they? But they're bound to lose. Businesses are bound to lose a lot of money, aren't they? Because it puts people off travelling in, doesn't it? If your car doesn't come in the criteria of this clean air zone, it could cost you a lot of money. Dave the Rave saying, see you to Andrew and Barbara. Mike and Mr. C saying hi to Eminem, Van Life. Lola the Frenchie, hey up, pal. Hey up, Frenchie, how you doing? And Dave saying hi to Eminem. And Alison, Dave the Rave, good show. Dave the Rave, good show. I did some vlogging on TikTok. Yeah, Alison does mostly her videos on TikTok, innit? Which I like. Do you know what? A lot of people do that TikTok. My mate said you want to get on that TikTok and all that, but you know what I mean. It's hard to do both, innit? Eminem is saying hello to Mike and Dave. And Fred, don't Google maps highlight ULEZ type areas. I've no idea. Because this van it's got a Euro 6, is it? So I can pass through clean air zones in it, which isn't too bad. Where did I pass through? Oh, Bristol. I passed through Bristol in it. Wait, Bristol? Yeah, certain parts of Bristol has it. And I went online to double check, and it says nil. So it passes through them. Because it's ULEZ and thingy on it. It's a load of... It's just one big money-making crap. Yeah, I think they do, Fred. I think they do highlight ULEZ type areas. And there you go. That's Alison Campervan Poodle on TikTok. And check it out. Type that in, TikTok, and follow her. And Camper separately. And that's Alison on TikTok. TikTok, they don't stop. I've not smoked much today, but I've no lighter. So I use this to light the barbecue in summer. Okay, now I look like a crackhead, don't I, doing it? Lighting a roll up. So I think Neil's gone to sleep thinking about his diesel heater for tomorrow. I think Russ parked up with him as well. They're both good lads. Dave the Rave and the Boss Woman. What did you have for your dinner, Dave? Thanks, Craig, for the shout out. Please follow, guys. Yeah. Now, if I had a moderator on my channel, he would have been able to put it in a link like Tapper used to do. But you know what? I've rang Tapper up and his phone's completely off. And I hope he's okay. He might have changed his number or something. But yeah, if I had a moderator for my channel, Tapper used to put the links in straight away. So you only had to tap on them and it'll take you to, like, example, it would have took you to Alison's TikTok straight away. Dave the Rave, I made a chicken roast dinner with proper gravy. Yeah. What time are you going to bed, Dave? Have you got any left? I'll call up. I've still not got me eating on. So you might as well cancel that diesel eating eel. Weather's changing. Oh, I'm only joking, pal. Yeah, so I'm going to go to do a shop tomorrow as well. Calling it the Audi, up near SM Conversions, up near where Dave lives as well. Yeah, call in. Go to Simon's first, call in and do a shop and take it from there. I should get me waste done tomorrow, because what I'm doing, I'm calling in it Preston Caravans, getting the pipe in for it and shooting up. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, so a few people on here go up to the Peak District. So if you had to choose which one, the top road or down at Castleton Bottom Road, which one would you choose? I would choose the top road, because I love it up there. I think it's more of a community up there, because there's vans coming and going all the time. I've never been on my own, really. Well, I've been on my own. I've been on my own when I've been up to the Peak District, but you're never on your own, because there's always somebody what turns up. What I know. Yeah, a car going past now. Yeah, they're coming at some speed down there. Yeah, I could do, Tom. Make Candy some moderator, Craig. Yeah. Yeah, I could do. Tony, Bottom Road. Yeah, you know what? I seen a video of the Bottom Road last week. Somebody were up there last weekend, and wow, there were quite a lot of campers there. It's good when it's busy like that. So Tony likes the Bottom Road. Fred, my mate walked into the chippy and asked if the fish will be long. The girl said no. So he said it's better be fat then. True story. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Fred, you're mad. Oh. Better be fat there. Oh, you're mad. Alison, I prefer bottom. When I went up the top the other day, it was freezing. Yeah, you get a lot more wind up there, don't you? A lot of the. But I tell you something, do you know when it's coming like spring into summer? Wow. And on a nice day, like when the weather's a bit cold, but it comes out blue sky and sun, the clouds, I was above the clouds. I filmed it. It was amazing. I woke up and looked out in my window, and I thought, what the fuck is that? I got out and filmed it, and it were the clouds, and it started lifting slowly like that. It was mad. So Alison prefers the Bottom Road. And true, you do get a lot of cold up there. Yeah, I'm just going through a message a minute. Just bear with me a minute. Yeah. I'd choose the one with less walking involved. And Alison is saying, has Russ got a YouTube channel? No, he hasn't. He's not got one. No, he's not got one. But Neil, well, you know Neil has. So Tom would choose the one with less walking. What, from when you're walking back from Castleton, pistol? No. Alison, Tom, you never got to see my T5. You never got to see Alison's T5, Tom. Yeah. Yeah, Tom had still got his T4. Yeah, it's a good little bus, that, ain't it, Tom? Sometimes when messages freeze a bit. So, tell you something, it's getting a bit chilly now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to heading down south. Yeah, get down to Glastonbury, then Stonehenge for the equinox. Bloody hell, it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since the last equinox. Doesn't seem it. And the last equinox, I did Glastonbury when Sharon, we went up the tour. And then day after we went to Stonehenge and we did the equinox there as well. Great experience. I love it. Yeah, we did, Alison. We used to wind Tom up. We used to wind Tom up about my T5, Craig. Yeah, we did, didn't we, Tom? We had a good wind up on that, didn't we? Yeah, loved it, really. You're sat there laughing, thinking, you bastard, Craig. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Dave. At Glastonbury, it were Cardiac Hill, weren't it? Yeah, I like it in Glastonbury. But I'm looking forward to staying a bit of time on the Drove as well. Because last time we only stayed for a day, weren't it? A waste of time, really. I know we've seen the equinox in, but you can't just go there for a day. Fuck me. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it, spending some time on the Drove and seeing people I've not seen for a while. Oh, Chris was telling me he met some people down on his travels and they took him to 3 festivals this year. Yeah, they took Chris along with him, and I forgot what festivals they went to. They were down south ways, and he really enjoyed himself. And he's a man to know about the old horse drone festivals as well. And another good trip what will be coming up. I know I'm talking a few months now. End of May, beginning of June, Appleby Horse Fair. I'll be up there, not far from, if I'm in the Preston area at the time, to get up to Appleby on the outskirts, because I know all the places on the outskirts to go to, all different park ups, different people, and they're in the old living wagons, and then you get the other people in the normal trailers and everything, and some brilliant trailers up there and everything. I can't wait for that. I missed it last year because I was in Spain, you see, on that European trip. So I'm looking forward to it this year. Can't wait for that. So I've got some good things coming up, really. And before you know it, months pass by, don't they? Before you know it, it'll be here. David Wave, Cardiac, yeah. Eminem, vanlife, Glastonbury is lovely, can't wait. Yeah, it is. I agree with you there. Brilliant place, isn't it? I love it there. It's got character and everything on it. David Rave, yes, it was good. Glastonbury and Stonehenge. I agree with you there, Dave. And Tom, I know gutted, low. Mine's just off. Mine's just off the road while I have my operation. Yep. And then you'll be back on the road. And you've got plans to get in a different bus anyway, innit? Like a different van, innit, Tom? In time to come. And like I say again, I hope everything goes okay for the operation, pal. And I'll try and get, 18th of March, I'll be down south at the time. So on the way back, I could call in. You'll be out of hospital then, hopefully. Tom's laughing here. Yeah. Yeah, we had a good joke about that, didn't we? About, hey. I think he went a bit shy, didn't he, Alison? When at the Peak District. Oh dear. Fred, are you still going to go to Krakow? Yeah, I will do, but I won't be going in my van, Fred. I'll just get a flight over and have 4 days. Never been. Everybody who's been to Krakow. I'm not on about going over in a van. I'm on about who's ever been on like an holiday to Krakow. Yeah, I won't mind going. Everyone raves about it. I won't mind going for 4 days or something. Have you ever been, Fred, there? And tomorrow night, I'll see where I'm parked up. As long as the reception's all right, I might do a quick live tomorrow night as well. Yeah, so happy days, as they say, innit? So, yeah, so get that on. I might have to put the heating on now, actually. Get it warmed up. Yep. Well, I will come into this park up where I'm at. And Dave will know this area as well, not far from you, Dave. And I've always wondered where a road took you on Freckleton Bypass. And I did go down it. And wow, I'll send you a video after, Dave. Oh, I put it on my channel, actually. Right? And it took me down this road. It's owned off Lancashire County Council. And there was a camper there on the first bit, and the second bit there were a bloke car camping as well, but the reception were terrible, so I've just come a bit further round, so I've got a better reception here. So I'll stay here now, right? But it's a great park up, quiet, but after like 8 o'clock in the morning, you'll get wagons going down to where the plant is. Alison saying, I want to go to Benidorm in my van. Just take my awning for extra room. Yep. Yeah. When me and Candice were in Spain, we never spent a lot of time in the van because we had the awning out, chairs out, and the weather it just got hotter and hotter as the trip went on because it got into the hotter months as the Spanish weather. Yeah, we had awning out, and it makes a massive difference. Yeah, so good idea there, Alison. Deb and Jim, evening, Craig. Cannot wait to see you all soon. Glastonbury and Stonehenge. That's off Debbie and Jim. Great people. Hiya, Deb and Jim. Yeah, it'd be great to see you again. Yeah. Be good. I hope you've had a good weekend and you're both doing okay. Mark Hook, evening. Hiya, Mark. And thanks for coming on my live. Dave the Rave saying hi to Debbie and Jim. Yeah, we had a good laugh down at Brompton's, didn't we, Debbie and Jim? Oh, we're great. Candice is back. Hello, I'm back. I love sitting and chilling outside the van. Bring on the sunshine and also Stonehenge. Very true, my Candice. Yeah, I was just saying then, do you know when we were in Spain and the weather got a lot hotter, and especially when we went to a few sites in it, Candice, we put the awning out. You never really are inside the van. You're mostly outside, sat on the chairs, and that's another thing. Do you know what I did when it come winter? I took all my chairs out on my table and put it into storage, and it won't be long until I'm getting them out of storage and putting them in my van. I can't wait for spring and summer. So Candice is back after walking Riz and Reefer. Candice says hello to Debbie and Jim. And Alison, was you on Camping Rocco? No, was that in Benidorm? No. What were we on, Candice? Were it Camping Villasol or something? It were the outside market is just past the outside market on your left and right. Camping Villasol, I think. Yeah, something like that. Brilliant site. And if you go out of season, it's only around 20 or 23 euros a night. Showers, restaurants, bars, massive pool as well. Debbie and Jim saying, hiya to the Candice Del Boy destination. Fred, got to go. Great live, boss. Thanks, Fred. And I'll see you on my next live or message you send. Thanks, Fred, for coming on. Have a great rest of Sunday night. What's left of it? Rest of the weekend, did it? So, see you in a bit, Fred. Candice. Yes, and we mainly used awnings, so we had some shade to sit in, but still had air flowing. Yeah. Yeah, we still had air flowing round us as well, didn't we? Yeah, true that. Yeah, because the longer the trip went on and the hotter it got, we were just glad to have that awning out to sit outside to get a bit of fresh air and also keep the sun off the van as well. Because if you tilt it like that, worth a weight in gold, that awning. I know it don't get used too much. I know it don't get used that much, but when it does, it's beneficial. Brilliant. Deb and Jim saying hello to Dave and Michelle and Candice. Oh, yeah, and Deb and Jim has said, Candice Del Boy is looking good. Yeah, it is. It looks well, doesn't it? Yeah, I got a bit of bling for her to put on it as well. But you'll see it when it comes. You'll see it on a video. It's just a bit of bling for it, that's all. That's all I can say. And when you see it, with the colour it is with being black, it'll stand out what I've got. So, I mentioned it to Candice the other day, but she might have forgot about it. It comes around middle of the week. And I got the same kit for this van. And it's good quality as well. I'm sinking further and further down this seat. Candice says, thanks, Deb and Jim. I'm enjoying driving about. I'm ready to go now. Just need to work some dates out and get a plan of action together. That is it. Alison says, hello, Candice. And Candice says hi to Alison as well. Deb and Jim, oh, that's great to hear. That's the Candice. And oh, I love a bit of bling. That's Deb and Jim. Alison, I've got a big safari awning, which is huge. Great investment. Yeah, they are. Especially if you're going into Spain as well. Alison, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? Take that and put that up. It's like Candice says, keeps you in the shade if you don't like that sun beating down. And brilliant. Well, that eating's just kicked in now. Who needs a diesel heater when you've got this? I think he's gone to sleep. I think Neil's fell asleep dreaming of his diesel heater. Thinking he's going to start hearing a tick, 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 tick from the diesel pump. No, auto term, that's a good thing about them. Their pumps are silent. Well, hopefully they are. Oh. So Neil's either fell asleep dreaming of his diesel heater or else he's having his cans of Moretti. I know Russ won't be because he doesn't drink. Well, he has the odd one, doesn't he? Yeah, has anybody got any plans of travelling into Europe at any time? A friend of mine, he's got a place in Bulgaria. And he said anytime I want, I can go over and stay there. So that might be in the pipeline, I don't know. Mark Cook is saying, evening, Alison. Devon Jim, I would love to, but a bit scared. What's that, Devon Jim? I mean, going into Europe. Or you're about going back to the cocking pub. Oh. No. Oh, go on, Mark. Morocco bound in November. So, yeah, brilliant. I know a lot of people are going over around October, November time as well. It's an in place to go in it because there's a lot of campers from the UK what are over there. Deb and Jim, yeah, going into Europe. No, I won't be scared. Once you drive for an hour on the road, you'll get used to it. You just follow the flow of the traffic, and it's mainly when you're travelling, say when you get off the ferry, say you're heading towards Benidorm when you get off the ferry. It's one big motorway, Debbie. And if you come off to a park up, it's easy. You can't go wrong. There's no way you can go wrong way round a roundabout to the left because the roundabouts are built to the right. So you just there. Oh, you're bound to slip up even there. I did. I did it a few times, pulling out of onto a road, and you just have to stop and double think first. Did I, Cam? I did well though, driving over there, didn't I? You just have to just take a few seconds to think, right, that's that way, and that's that. Know the flow of the traffic. Because if you've got something on your mind and you just pull out, you automatically do it on the English side of the road. I thought that quite a few years ago when I first went abroad, but within an hour or so, and then the day after, you get used to it. You get into the swing of it then. Yeah, like I said, when we get down to Glastonbury, old Chris said he said today on the phone that he's definitely be down for the equinox. And when he found out I was going to Glastonbury, he said he might not go straight to Stonehenge now. He might go to Glastonbury instead, and then to Stonehenge. Right, here we go. Yeah, so Mark's Morocco bound in November. Yeah, Debbie and Jim, don't worry about it. You'll get the hang of it in Europe. Candice, sorry, Alison, spelled your name wrong before. And so many people travelling to Morocco. I would like to go to one day. That's Candice again. I'll take you anytime you want, Cam. Oh, shit. Where have we gone now? I just wiped the messages off. Oh, yeah, I'm back. So, yeah, there is, I agree with you, Candice, sir. There's a lot of people going to Morocco. Oh, I'll be definitely going. Definitely. But I don't know when. Alison, it's all right, Candice. I quite like that spelling, to be honest. And Mark, 1 week down to Spain, ferry over for 3 months, back to Europe for 2 months and 3 weeks, 6-month trip out of UK. Sounds good to me, that, Mark. Sounds good to me. And respect for you for doing that. Candice, it was camping Villasol. That's it. In Benidorm, near Market. I like that site. They had English section, didn't they? On first 2 rows, I think. Yeah, they did. A lot of English on that site. Brilliant it is. Yeah. Well, it's full of English in it in Benidorm, especially Benidorm, in it. But brilliant site. Camping Villasol it were. And that's confirmed off Candice. Debbie and Jim, yeah, we have got breakdown cover for Europe. It comes with the insurance, so maybe one day. Yeah, that's it. My insurance automatically comes for 90 days in Europe. But I don't know what would happen. I know I've got 90 days insurance cover in Europe, right? But what happens about breakdown cover in Morocco? Does anybody know about that? Say your van broke down in Morocco, how would you go about it? It's interesting to know if anybody knows. So anybody on my live, if you know any info on breakdown cover in Morocco, let me know, please. Because your insurance wouldn't cover the 90 days for a breakdown in Morocco, would it? I don't know. So let me know if you know. Yeah, Mark. 5 vans going currently, Candice. That's to Morocco. Deb and Jim, when are you heading into Europe? Have you got a road trip planned? That's it. And Deb and Jim are saying, no, not yet, to Candice. They're just thinking about it. It's in a pipeline, won't it, Deb? And Jim, yeah. But get yourself over. All right, that's Candice says. Alison Candice, I will do a road trip with you, chick. Yeah, so there you go. Girls on tour. Mark, have to buy insurance when you get off ferry. Right. So that covers you, does it, Mark, then? Because it always played on my mind, that. Because if something went wrong, I thought, fucking hell, how would you get the van back? So that's good, that. have to buy insurance when you get off the ferry. That's really, really interesting to know that. It's an important thing to know, isn't it? So cheers, Mark, for that, pal. So, Candice, when do you think you're going to be on the road on a day, a night away in your camper? Or else, I know you've got to work around certain things, like, but have you got any days or dates in mind? 6, 7. Bloody hell, I've been on this live now for 2 hours. It doesn't seem that, does it? Time flies when you're having fun, folks. And I run out of things to talk about sometimes. And I know you might be laughing, all you lots, certain people, thinking you never shut up, Craig. Oh. I hope I'm just making myself a coffee. Yeah, so I remember somebody saying that, Mark, getting back to that breakdown cover in Morocco. I remember somebody saying that. I'm sure it was Stefan Fur in Spain. When we went over, they've got a little parcel of land in Spain. And they said about you had to buy something when you got off the ferry. You got to get it because it covers you. And it must have been the insurance, not insurance, a breakdown cover. Mark's put, can buy third party or fully comp. That's all right. Have you been before to Morocco, Mark? Deb and Jim, we are going to Isle of Wight. May. Hopefully going back to North Wales in July and maybe a tour Devon September. But we are flying to Rhodes in June. Oh, so you've got a few adventures in the pipeline. Candice, Alison, I can feel a road trip happening soon. Beep, beep. Neil, I'm supping Yorkshire Gold. Yep. What do you think of it, Neil, the Yorkshire Gold? And that's a good plan of action, Deb and Jim. Plenty of travels then. Well, plenty of travels there. Yeah, I thought that. Camp. It is. That's what it's all about. Brilliant. And it's good that you've got a plan of action like that. Evening, Neil. That's off Debbie and Jim. Alison, when I did my live on TikTok the other day, I was on for 3 hours, but I was waffling on about everything from weather to politics. I've quite a few from Texas that comes on my live. Yeah. I'll have to check one of them lives out next time you're on. Candace, hi Neil. Did you fall asleep thinking about getting snowed in, but staying cozy with your diesel? He's not got it fitted yet, but he's, yeah, good on him. It's a good as a backup plan. But meant to be, Candice sent me a link before. She put it on Team C as well. Meant to be some snow coming. Well, do you know what, Neil? If you want to get snowed in, there's a good road trip coming up to Alaska. The Arctic Circle. Mark? No, just doing a lot of research at the moment. That's the best way, Mark. That's the way to do it. And cheers for the message on that. Neil, hi, Deb and Jim. And Dave, Neil, Yorkshire Gold with Yorkshire water. Neil's laughing. And Deb and Jim are. So what date are we on today? It's the 22nd, isn't it? So this time next week it'll be 1st of March. And at end of March on Candice's birthday and my birthday. Well, it'll be Candice's birthday when we're down at Stonehenge for the equinox. And last year on the 30th of March, at 10 o'clock at night, that's when I got a ferry over to Bilbao. It doesn't seem, oh God, time has flown. It has. I don't know where time goes. It's going that fast. And the equinox. Oh yeah, remember last year? Yeah, remember that 12 months ago, Cam, we went down to the equinox and we stopped on well, it was shut at the time, weren't it? And we stopped on, I'm thinking of the road's name. It's a well-known name. Remember when we stopped at the bottom of the Drove? I mean, where the gate were, and we seen Dell, didn't we? Not Dell from Wales with a narrowboat pipe dream. It was Dell from The Craftsman. Yeah, brilliant it were. They were brilliant. I'm just trying to think of the name. It's a unusual name. Fucking hell. Done me head in that now. And we went to Woodhenge. And then we went to the White Horse. Was that the same time we met Angel? When it was the equinox? Or was that a different time, Cam? I can't remember. Oh, so Alison, Camper Van Poodle. Off now, Craig. Catch you later. See you up Castleton, Neil. Thanks for coming on me live. And I will check your live out on TikTok when you do one next. And cheers for coming on me live, Alison. Deb and Jim. Oh, lovely. An excuse for a drink. Yeah, that's what it's about, Deb and Jim. Dave, I have to get a replacement passport. Could not find it last week. We want to go abroad later on in the year. Were you thinking of going, Dave? You and the boss woman on vacation. I'm only joking, Michelle. The boss woman's Michelle. Oh, she'll be giving you a dead arm for that now. And guess what I'm going to get tomorrow, folks? I'm going to get a new kettle. Because this one's, fuck me. Well, this broke off it. Can you see the whistle on it? Do you not want one of them kettles, Cam? Because I'm going tomorrow to Preston Caravans. I think they're great, them. They're fast boiling, and I used to have a bigger kettle. It used to take forever. Yeah, so Candice is saying, take care, Alison. And Alison saying bye, Candice, and bye, everyone. Bye, Alison. Take care, love. Dave the Rave, Alison. Bye, Alison. Deb and Jim and Dave as well. Yeah, they are, Deb and Jim. Great size kettles, them. But do you know what? I looked inside it. And the scale what's in it, no, it's not too bad. But it's no good with that missing. I tried to put it back on, but it had broke. But I've had it for, it's lasted. Don't forget I'm using it every day. Yeah, you only got a little one. Kettle, you mean? Yeah. But there's another designer kettle in, but it's a bit dearer. But it's better made, you see. That one, they're only about £13 to buy, them kettles, but it's done its job. It's lasted, I'm trying to think how long I've had it. I've had it for 8 months or something like that, 9 months. Yeah. Deb and Jim, laughing emoji. So come on, everyone. What we're going to talk about now. I've run out of things to talk about, which is very unusual for me. Yeah. So, been a nice day today. It's a nice night, clear sky. It's going to be a cold one tonight as well, because there were no cloud at all before it went dark. So I'm out. I've got fields at either side of me here, and it's always goes a bit cold when you're out in like open fields and everything. So I was saying on my last live, Jonah got me and Candice a little picture as a present. We got him a present back as well. Well, Candice did. And I got him, what did I get him? Oh, he was in a charity shop and he liked to watch. He's into his old watches. So he didn't have any cash on him. He couldn't take card. So I bought it him as a present. And it was from like the 60s, a watch. I forgot the name of it now. But I'll ring Jonah up tomorrow and have a bit of a catch up with him. Great fella. Top man he is. And you're guaranteed a good laugh with him. He's a crackers. I love him to bits for his crackers. Well, I'm crackers as well. But who gives a fuck, innit? Yeah, so... Oh, yes. Yeah. Ours was only about £7 in Aldi. Yeah, it's just getting it at the right time when they're for sale, in it, Deb and Jim. Yeah. They have some good things in the Aldi as well, don't they, in that Lidl? No, in the middle aisles and everything. And this time of the year, they get the camping stuff in, don't they? So, let's pray for sunshine. And Candice is praying for it as well. And I've been praying for it for the last 6 fucking months. No. You got to take the rough with the smooth when you're in the van. It's like yesterday, it was pissing down. And all last night, it was pissing down. Well, last 2 days it's been raining. When I went down to Retford in Nottinghamshire, it pissed down all the way there. And then it was all right in the morning, and then it just heavy rain come last night. But I passed over the river today. I passed over the river in Preston. It was very high as well. So it must have chucked some rain down yesterday. So, and Deb and Jim are saying I need to get out for the sunshine. And yeah, that was lovely seeing Jonah. Yeah, that's off Debbie and Jim. Well, in my next vlog, you'll see Jonah in my vlog, and we have a laugh and a joke in it. You'll like it. Yeah. Glenn's in. How you doing, Glenn? Are you all right, pal? Evening, everyone. To Craig. What's the cheapest way to cook in a camper van? The cheapest way to cook in a camper van. What do you mean? On gas or electric? Or do you mean what type of food? Just give me a bit more info on that. If it's type of food, well, I like it in like when the weather gets better and you're having more salads then. They're easy to make and it's healthy living, healthy food. And yeah. Or yeah, give us a bit more info. Because I'm thinking of taking this gas hob out and having an electric induction one in. And a different sinking. Well, not straight away, in time to come. So, thanks, Glenn, for coming on. Yeah, great to hear off you. Dave the Rave, Glenn, get your neighbour to cook. Haha, yes. Very true, that. Good one, Dave. Yeah, it's been raining every bloody day. It has, on and off. And then some days it rains most of the day. And, well, it has been up here. On and off, heavy rain, so murder. Candice, I love the middle house in Aldi and Lidl. That's why I take forever. Yes, very true. Only takes me 10 minutes to do the actual food shop. And 45 minutes looking at middle house. Yeah, I agree with that, Cam. But do you know what, Candice? You do get some good stuff and bargains as well. Yeah, you do. I bought many a stuff from that Aldi. And because, do you know the tools you get, the screwdrivers and Spanish years ago when I was working on vans and everything, the German made. They're brilliant. They're brilliant. I've still got them now in storage. Yeah, I agree with that, Cam. You love the middle house, okay. Deb's laughing. And Jim. And Deb and Jim, yeah, pop in for a few bits, come out with loads. But home bargains and BM are murder as well. Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you something. Since home bargains and BM bargains come along, they've took over, really, haven't they? Absolutely brilliant. For the price and the bargains you can get. Yeah, Candice. Oh no, I have to cover my eyes in home bargains and BMs. Neil, I have a package that comes to my house that could be a game changer in campers and motorhomes. Watch this space. I know what it is. I think I know what it is, Neil. I'm not going to say oh. What's that? I have a package that's come to my house. That's come. Oh, so it's already here, is it, Neil? So I have a package that's come to my house. That could be a game changer. Right. So you've already got it, have you? That's interesting to know. And it'll be good to see what it is, Neil. Deb and Jim, interesting. Yes, very interesting. And Amanda, Craig, can you give a shout out to my other half, Steve? He's starting a new job tomorrow. car transporter, and he's also called Made to Wonder, which is yeah. Just 1 minute. Yeah, I can read it now properly because sometimes the emojis cover it. Yeah, so this is off Amanda. She's a new subscriber, Amanda and Steve. Craig, can you give a shout out to my other half, Steve? He's starting a new job tomorrow, car transporter. And he's also called Made to Wonder, which is upcoming YouTube channel. So listen, everyone, Steve, I hope everything goes okay. Starting a new job tomorrow. So, Steve, good luck with that. And is also called Made to Wonder. So, check his YouTube channel out and subscribe to it. I will be after this live. I'll go on and I'll subscribe to it. I'll give a few videos a watch as well. And also, that's Amanda and Steve. So there you are. Good luck with the job tomorrow, Steve, lad. And Made to Wonder. That's why if I had a moderator, I could put the link in it. Like I said before, you could press on the link and it'll go straight to the channel. But I need a moderator. Are you interested in doing it, Candice? Moderator, when I do my lives? Or anybody else out there? Tom? Well, sure then, Neil. Don't just start a story, please. Tell. Yeah, come on, Neil. I think I know what it is. Is it, Neil, is it the one what you run about when I said about the induction hob and the sink or something? Forget about the sink, the induction hob. Because I remember you saying that the company's brought something out. So, and you told me to hold back on that induction hob for now. Remember when you said hold back on the induction hob because there might be a game changer coming. So, yeah. Oh, I've just read that off, Dave. Testing later in the week, Neil says. So he likes his mud cons, Neil. But good on him. It's good. Be a pump, Neil. I know. But don't say. Yes. Sounds great, Neil. That's off Deb and Jim. Amanda, thanks for that. No, you're more than welcome. Amanda and Steve. Deb and Jim. Can we have another clue, Neil? I'll ring you and tell you. Cam, I know what it is. Tom, what is it then, Neil? Go on, Tom. And cheers to Deb and Jim as well. Neil, not saying till tested, sorry. Oh, it's so official, Neil, isn't it? Yeah, but do you know if it's that what you're on about, Neil? Where would it go in here? I can't have it, or do I have it on my worktop? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to give it away for you, I don't think. That's if that's what it is I'm on about. Candice, I wouldn't know where to start. Can people not just drop their links in the comments? Very true, can you? But like I said, I'm going to turn this down a bit. Bloody hell, it's warm. I've only got my vest on underneath for you. It's warm now. Tom, well, what a waste of a start of a conversation, Neil. And that's off Tom. Yeah, I've got to agree with that. He's teased us and then he's gone back and he's not going to tell us. But he wants to test it out. And so next time I do a live, he can tell us all about it or watch his channel, Moretti on Tour. Because if he films it, it'll be on his channel. All will be revealed in due course. That's off Neil. Dave, Craig, you can get one of them small electric kettles now. Yeah, so Dave's put, Craig, you can get one of them small electric kettles now. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. So it's not worth, yeah. Hey, I'm going to get one what you have, Candice. Them electric kettles. Yeah. What's the point in getting one of them now? I don't need the gas. I can use, yeah, fucking hell, Dave. I didn't think of that. Candice is laughing at Tom. Yes, he's only right though, what Tom's saying. He's teased us, but he's not telling us of what it is. Candice, not sure if it works. Dropping links. I just tried it. Yeah. Well, when getting back, I know I've said it. That tapper were good, really, weren't he? No, my moderator, my last moderator. Because if someone said something, any information on something, he'd put it in straight away, didn't he? So, Neil's laughing there. He's sat there drinking his Yorkshire Gold, laughing at all us lot. Yeah, that's it, Cam. Yeah, like your 800 watt kettle. Yeah, I'm going to order one after. I've got to order one. Devin Jim, the electric ones take a long time. Well, I've got plenty of electric to burn. Call you Candice. Debbie and Jim. Yeah. I can only try it though, innit? It's better than I'll save me gas then, won't I? It doesn't take that long, yours, does it, Cam? Oh, they can do. Depends what type you get, Debbie and Jim. But I know what you mean. My gas one is quicker, which I think they are, aren't they? Yeah. Because that just boils within a couple of minutes, the gas one. Candice, remember when Tapper thought someone called you Four Eyes, yeah. Fucking hell, yeah. He were going to block him, weren't he? It were Four Eyes on tour. But do you know what? I don't know what happened to, I forgot the names, but they put a video on the other week, Four Eyes on tour. I'll have to check them out. I hope they're okay. They sold their house, they went full time in the van. I met them a few times, and then they were putting videos on. They went to Spain for 3 months. And this time last year, they would have been in Spain because when I went out at end of March, they'd just come back. And I've never heard out often. I've never seen a video. But I'm sure I've seen a video the other week what they put on. But it's the first one for 6 months, I think. I'll have to check them out. Now, if I'd said that, Tapper would have got it straight up. It's mad. Devin Jim, give it a go. It's good to have both. You can never have enough. That's true. And Candice, think it takes 6 minutes. Feels like forever, I reckon. The little gas one in Del Boy might be quicker. Hey, I've got to laugh, Candice. I've got to laugh when Tapper he did, didn't he? He thought somebody were calling me Four Eyes. And Tapper said something, didn't he? And give him a warning. And then they come back on and went, no, I'm not on about Craig. I'm on about the channel, Four Eyes on Tour. It was funny, that. Oh. So, Debbie and Jim, you're looking forward to meeting everyone down at the equinox time down south? I can't wait, mate. I can't wait to get down there. And Mike and Mr. C will be in Glastonbury for the 14th. Old Chris is getting end of next week. Not this week coming, the following week. But like I say, I'll say it and I'll say it again and again. I'm just putting something in my rubbish bag. Old Chris's stickman has lived down the road for around 45, 50 years. Very, very interesting man he is. Yeah. Very clever and very shrewd. Not shrewd in a very good way. And a very helpful man, really. And it's not everybody he has contact, you know what I mean? It's only certain people he'll give time for. Laughing emoji off Deb and Jim. Dave the Rave, the electric kettle me and Neil got is 600 watt. Got it from Amazon. Not that expensive. Oh yeah, I remember. Neil shoplifted his, didn't he, from that Carrot Brown Hills? Yeah. Yeah, Neil, he went in Brown Hills. It's where he does all his shoplifting in there. And he does his shirt lifting in the gay clubs as well. I'm sorry, Neil, I'm only having a laugh. Yeah, I'm waiting for the fire back now. He'll be one. Oh. Yeah, Glenn, most of my food and meats, like chicken breast. I like chicken. I cook a lot of chicken in the Glenn, in the oven. Chicken breast. I cook in a steaming pan. Put the frozen veg at the top to steam, and it works well and cheap on electrics. Yeah. Well, old Candice has met old John, where Anthony lives as well, and they did their dinner the other week. They had the potatoes, vegetables, everything in a steamer. Fuck me, it was lovely. They made me tea, as you realise with me saying it was lovely. Yeah, it were, and they are good. They don't take a lot of electric, Glenn, and that is a good thing to have in a van if you've got the right power. They don't take a lot of power, really, but a steamer and a slow cooker are the best types to have, especially a steamer to do your potatoes, veg. You can do it all in it. Yeah, thanks for that, Glenn. Interesting, that. Who else ever uses a steamer at home or in the vans? Deb and Jim, oh yeah, I cannot wait because I've got a fracture at the moment, so I should be better by then. Yeah, I hope you get better. I hope everything goes okay with that, Deb and Jim. Yeah, Raven, Marianne, hopefully Eric. Yeah, Eric's coming. That's what he said. And Tom, are you on about pews on tour? Him and Russ in matching shirts in the men's club. Oh, matching shirts in the men's club. Says ex-bouncer at Blue Oyster Club. I knew you'd fire back. And even Candice is laughing. Go on, Cam. What's that on about, Tom? Are you on about pews on tour? Yeah, tell me more about that. Tom, Neil, don't be telling my secrets. I'm on about Craig, you cheeky fuck. I knew. That's why I said I'm waiting for the fire back now. Yeah. Oh, we have a good laugh, don't we? What's that? Made to Wonder Travels. Hi, Craig. How you doing? Yeah, Made to Wonder Travels. Are you okay? Thanks for coming on my live. I've much appreciated that. Yeah, and Candy says about Glenn on about a steamer. That's the way I will cook it too. Yeah, it is canning. It's a good way that a steamer. I've not seen somebody do that for quite a long time until I seen that old John doing it. He did it, and I thought, go on. Is that who you was on about, mate? Oh yeah, that Tom. Them people, Four Eyes. No, Four Eyes on tour with different people. It's not Pews on tour. No, Four Eyes on tour. They started on YouTube and they went all over. They went full time. They sold their house and everything. They were, I forgot the names. They had a couple of dogs. Yeah. I'm going to check them out to see if they're still going or okay. Yeah. No, it's not Gareth and Trish Pews on tour. Made to Wonder Adventures. Hi, Craig. The channel is Made to Wonder Travels. Channel is live, so no contact as yet. I'm parked up in Doncaster. Oh, I passed her yesterday. Yeah. I passed Doncaster yesterday. And so Made to Wonder Travels. Check him out on YouTube. I'll check you out after. Of course I will. And I'll subscribe to you, mate. Yeah. Yeah, is that where are you full time in your van? Made to Wonder Travels, I mean. Are you full time in your van, pal? Candice or Pews on two of the Four Eyes people? No, they're not. They're total different channels. No, I'm just trying to think of the names. Yeah, I met them up at Whitby, and I met them down at Stonehenge as well. Yeah, Four Eyes on tour. No, Pews on tour and Four Eyes on tour are total different channels. Tom, okay, mate, my bad. Sorry, I got confused. It's probably me confusing you, Tom. Confused.com. Yeah, so Sunday night, I was bored, and I'm glad I've done this live. Yeah, it's been all right. We have a good laugh, don't we? Yeah, so anybody else got any travel plans for this week and week after? Have you got any travel plans where you going to? But I tell you what, I said it earlier on, Martin Tetlaw is not on YouTube or anything. I've got to give him a big respect for what he's doing. He's been up Scotland now for 3 weeks. He got a ferry yesterday, I think today, and he's in the Orkney Islands. Now that's what I want to do. I want to get up there and do Orkneys and all that, but I've got to do it one day. Yeah. But yeah, fucking respect to him. He's on his own, in his van, and I keep in contact with him with messages, and it's and good on him for doing the trip on his own. Obviously, you know what, when you travel on your own, there's always somebody you get talking to on a park up. Yeah. Even when I weren't on YouTube and I were just full time in my van before I went on YouTube with my channel, I parked up, and there's always somebody. Well, I spent a lot of time at the Peak District then. So when you're there for a week, you get talking to people, and the more people are coming and going. Same as Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a bigger version than the Peak District. It could be quiet, then all of a sudden people are on, off, floating in and out. One of the best places. I love it down there, Stonehenge. I'd go tomorrow morning if I could, but I can't because it'll spoil it for the equinox. Yeah, so Tom's going in for his operation on the 18th, so I've got to wish him good luck on that. And hopefully on the way back up north, Tom, you'll be out of hospital by then, and I can call in and see you, mate. So, yeah. No, seriously now, I hope the operation goes okay for you. Right. Oh, yeah, Candice. Made to wonder is Amanda's other half. Hello, made to yes. You know what? When I do a live and everything, I'm reading that many comments out. I can lose track. Yes, I'm sorry about that, Steve. Yeah, totally apologise to you about that, Steve. Yeah, made to wonder is Amanda's other half, Steve. Yeah, and he's in Doncaster at the moment. Tom, so what's the plan for tomorrow, Craig? I don't know. Oh, I'm doing the either Monday or Tuesday. I'm doing the waste pipe on it. It's only an hour job to do, pal. So made to wonder travels. No, not full time just yet, but will be within next 18 months. But new job is 4 on and 4 off shift, so we'll be away filming when off. Yeah, good luck to you there, Steve. And you start your job tomorrow, don't you? So good luck on that, Steve. Deb and Jim, just make sure you get the ferry. Yes. Candice Martin is smashing through Scotland, isn't he? I wonder if he will ever come back. I know. Hey, fucking hell, he's gone. Do you know what, Candice? He's gone from one extreme to the other. He said to me, I am not staying up Scotland that long. I'm only staying up for a week or two. I want to get back out. He's fucking hell. There's no way he's coming back yet. But good on him. Good on him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking hell. Well, yeah, it is, Candice. I'm only laughing at Martin. Yeah, I don't think he will come back, will he? Made to Wonder Travels. Yes, Amanda is the other half. Yes, Glenn. Another way for low calories, which I do. 1 tablespoon of healthy low calorie soft marge. Cut 1 chicken breast in half. Cook chicken and onions, and what veg you want. Add bean shoots. Leave out egg noodles. Yeah, good advice, that Glenn. Yeah, as you can see, I've not been cutting down on my calories. No, I will do. I don't have any margarine or butter or all like that. So, yeah, interesting to know. Thanks, Glenn, for that, pal. Respect. Tom, depends on plans. I'll hopefully see you before my op. Oh, yeah. Anytime you want to come up, Tom, just give me a shout. I'm only loitering around this area at the moment. Fucking hell. There's a strong wind what's got up. Unless the tide's coming from Blackpool, Lytham St Anne's, and it's brought the wind in. Yeah, you're welcome to come up anytime you want, pal. It's like 3 weeks away, so it's possible. Depends on your travels, mate. Yeah, I've not got anything planned at the moment. So whenever you're thinking of coming up, give me a shout and I'll make sure I'm around this area. 100%. Not 1,000,000%, 100%. No, seriously. I wouldn't joke about that, Tom. Yeah, you're welcome to come up. As long as you let me know you're coming, then I know. Glenn, a Chinese pasta if you want. Dave the Rave Trips laughing, Deb and Jim laughing. We have a steamer, home and van. Also just got an electric pan. They have them in Poland. So Dave's got a steamer at home and a van. Also just got an electric pan. They have them in Poland. Candice, I'm off now. Brooke wants a game of Cluedo before we have an early night. Back to school tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Can. I'll give you a text after. So I'm going to give it 15 minutes, and I've been on for 3 hours then. Of course, and yeah. So thanks, Cam, and I'll give you a message after. Okay, and I hope Brooke beats you on Cluedo. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, schools have been on half term, haven't they? They're back tomorrow. So Brooke will be really looking forward to getting back to school. Yeah, Tom saying, see you, Candice. Deb and Jim, night, Candice. Yeah, so what I'll do tomorrow night, I'll see what the reception's like, and if I do a live, it'll be around 7 o'clock at night. Of course, I've enjoyed tonight's live. I enjoy the lives all the time. So, and Candice is giving a wave to everybody, saying thank you for saying goodbye. Neil Orange Peel. I know Neil before. He bigged it all up. He's got something what's coming delivered, and then don't tell us. He must be on commission trying to sell it to us, eh? I think that's what it is. No. It might be something what's interesting in it. I'm going to go Love Island. We'll be on soon. Jim's on nights, so I can watch what I want. Go on, Deb. Yeah. Thanks for coming on my live, Debbie. And I hope and see you soon. See you soon, and I hope your fracture goes okay. And if you're not doing anything tomorrow, hopefully I'll be on around 7 o'clock. I'll be coming off this live soon anyway. I'll give it a bit longer yet because I need to make a few phone calls, and I'm going to give you a bell as well, Dave. I meant to return your call yesterday, and I'm going to make myself a little sandwich or something. A little sandwich. I'm going to make a sandwich. Do you know what I've got there? I've got a brand new, I forgot what make it is. It's a water purifying machine, right? It's only ever been used once and it was all cleaned out. It's to water purify any dirty water into clean drinking water. Now, like I said, I've only used it once, and that were to do the collaboration with a company to review the item. They've come down in price now. They're about a couple of £100, about 250 quid now. They were about 400 quid at the time. I'm going to keep it, but I've never used it. So I might raffle it off, you see. £5 a ticket, so many tickets. So somebody can win it for a fiver, you see. Well, somebody will win it for a fiver. So I'll probably do the tickets for a fiver or something. I don't want £1 million for it. I just want whatever the raffle brings in, you see. So I might do it at £10 a ticket. I don't know. Probably a fiver. But I'll be doing a video on it during the week. Say Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to put so many tickets out. And whoever wins it, I'll post it off to them. It's a fucking brilliant machine. I put it in the river and it come out drinking water. Pure clean water. You can put it in a duck pond. You can put it in a bucket of piss if you wanted to, and it'll purify all the water, clean the water out of it. Now, I know somebody who got one given to review on the YouTube channel, and they put about 10 cans of lager in a bucket, and when they filtered it, you should have seen the pure clean water what come out of the beer. Unreal. And then all the shit comes. It purifies it to clean water. Yeah, so anyway, I'm talking a load of crap now, aren't I? No, I'm not talking crap. I'm just saying. But if anybody wants to buy it off me, just message me. It's brand new, in the box. It's only ever been used once to review it. It's all been sterilised out and put back in the box. It's all brand new. And you'll see it on my channel. It's bang on, it is. It's no good. I'm not using it. I might as well get a bit of money in and it'll pay for other things in my camper. Right. Deb and Jim, you're welcome, yeah. Sound Debit. Dave the Rave, 4 Eyes on Tour channel. Doesn't have any videos on it now. Oh, they must have took him down then. And Dave's saying, see you, Debs.